Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a video about my nail biting habit, and it is a habit. There may be some other words to describe me, biting nails on a frequent basis. But at the end of the day, I think it is a habit, and there may be some deeper issues leading to this habit. I At the end of the day, I just don't want to complicate things and make this, sound a lot worse than, it really is. So, just a little bit of background. Nail biting is something that's, I wouldn't say it's common, but a lot of people do it. I do it. I've been doing it all my life. My dad, I came to know that he also bit his nails, and he did it, until his mid to late 40s. So it's something that a lot of people do, and and honestly, from what I know, and I'm not an expert. I haven't done any research on this, to be honest. It's something that's it's probably unhygienic, the most, uh, and of course it's a habit that you want to avoid. It's a bad habit, but it may not have severe consequences. It's not something that can be detrimental to your to your life. But definitely, this could be a symptom of something bigger that you have to address. So these are few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about like my nail biting habit, what I'm doing about it, what I've gone through, and I'll share some pictures. Of course, warning: these pictures, they're not pleasant, so just be aware of that. Uh, so just going back, I've been biting my nails for a very long time, since I was a kid. I can't remember a time I wasn't biting my nails. It's just something I've been doing for a long time. Of course, my parents and my people around me, they have tried to get me out of this habit through different ways, and of course they've told me to stop doing it, but didn't really work and hasn't worked. Mentioned, I've been biting it for a very long time. When do I find myself biting? Honestly, I bite when I'm not focused, when I'm working at my computer, when I'm focused on something, on a task, or like when I'm in the zone. That's when I find myself biting, or I find myself biting when I'm driving and I'm daydreaming, or sometimes I'm just biting when I'm anxious, stressed. So it's just kind of like part of me, and I just find myself biting all the time. Uh, it's something that I have been trying to work on, and to be honest with you, like uh, I'm jumping the gun here, but it is, at the end of the day, it is a habit, and it's something that can be dropped. It's something you can manage. It's something you can learn to unlearn. It will take time. It's something I've not yet done myself. It's something I'm working on, and I can tell you that, as of today, I have not bitten my nails, or I have not bitten them, as much as I used to, for 3 weeks now. This is not the first time I've gone this far. I've come this far. 3 weeks of nail biting. So some of the uh, people I have sought help from are psychologists. It's not the only thing I reached out to psychologist for, but it definitely came up. Dermatologist, and just most recently, just reading do-it-yourself books like Atomic Habits. And I'm going to talk a bit more about Atomic Habits in a second. But yes, when I was when I went to see a psychologist, I can't remember the exact words. I can't remember what the conversation was. I don't want to give any sort of wrong information, but it was acknowledged that that yes, like this habit, it's probably because I'm not conscious, and I have anxiousness and anxiety, and that's leading me to biting my nails. For dermatologist, I went to see dermatologist for my facial skin, but soon after I started showing him my nails, my skin, and they noticed that I have fungus on my fingers, and then I started getting laser treatment. And I'm going to share some of the pictures from that laser, from that program, from that therapy, from that treatment. These pictures are not pleasant, so just be aware of that. Uh, so just going back to the book Atomic Habits. I started reading it. It's an amazing book. You should read it. It teaches you, how you can build good habits, and how you can cut back on, or how you can, let go of your bad habits, how you can unlearn all that. So one thing that I remember reading from that book is it basically talked about how, like, biting nails or smoking, how at the end of the day they just don't help you. They don't help you with anything. They're not doing anything for you, and you're definitely not getting to the root cause of the problem by practicing these habits. And then some of the suggestions they gave me, gave a lot of suggestions honestly, but one of them is to buy, to be conscious of your bad habit, and when you're doing it, keep track of it. So I bought this counter from Amazon, and every time I'm biting my nail, I just click this, and that's it. At the end of the day, I tally, don't even tally, I just look at this, how many times I have bit my nails, and then I write it down. I write it down on a paper, on my notes, actually, on my phone, and I'm just keeping track of it. And as I mentioned a little bit earlier, it's been 3 weeks, and I'm doing I'm doing good. I'm doing good, and oh, of course, and I'm keeping good care of my fingers, my nails. You can see I went to a pedicure yesterday, and my nails are looking pretty good, really good actually. So I'm taking good care of my nails. My wife, she's also involved with this. It's a whole family effort. She's helped. She cuts my nails, cuts my cuticles, cuts the skin around my skin, so that I don't. I'm not attracted to it. I don't start biting it for no reason. When your fingers, and nails, and cuticles are in tip-top shape, chances are you are not going to uh, you're not going to be allured. You're not going to try to fix something that's not broken. So it's one less reason for me to bite, if I'm taking really, really good care of my nails and fingers. So I'm going to start sharing some of my pictures now. I've got less than 2 minutes, and then I'll end the video. So once again, warning, be aware, these are not pleasant videos, pleasant pictures. So yeah. Okay, so this is a picture from 2017. It's just a picture of 3 of my fingers, and you can see the cuts. You can even see that in my middle finger, the skin in that area, the skin is totally gone, and I think that's just my meat. And of course, when I would eat or take shower or anything like that, it would burn. So just overall, just like terrible condition here. Yeah, so here's another picture of, around the same time. You can see there's blood residue in my middle finger. So yeah, just like 2018, I'm just eating a lot, biting a lot. So I'm running out of time, but here's a picture of me after the laser treatment on all my fingers. You can see parts of my fingers are burned. They were burning the fungus, and this is the aftermath. This treatment did not hurt. Sorry, there's more, but I'll probably have to share another video. But these are some pictures that I had to share with everybody. And then there's one more.